Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a very special edition of Swatch and Review. This is March 2020's Polish Pickup. If you haven't heard of Polish Pickup before, Polish Pickup is a company where different indie nail polish makers will submit a nail polish based off of a theme that Polish Pickup gives them. For March 2020, it was ancient history. And so these are the 7 out of the hundreds of indie nail polish makers that I chose to get this month. So just so that you guys know, this was super difficult for me not to open these any sooner. I actually am working from home right now just because of everything that's going on with the coronavirus. The company that I work for is amazing. I work for a major financial institution, so we are actually deemed essential workers. But rather than having us all have to come into the office daily, they have sent all of us home to work from home, including even like our new hires. They finish training and then they go to work from home. In fact, with our most recent new hire class, they are going to be finishing training at home just so that everybody is able to stay home and safe and healthy. But this company that I work for, in the last 3 weeks, we have sent over 20,000 workers and contractors home to work from home. That way they can still have income coming in and our business can still run, but you're home and you're safe with your families and staying healthy. And it's just amazing. This company that I work for continues to just blow me away. But so the problem with this is that I am working from home, and the only place for me to find, because my husband also worked for the same company, he also worked from home. Our daughter is out of school right now doing online school. So we all three need a space where we can work. Our daughter can do her schoolwork, my husband can do his work, I can do my work. And so the only place that I could find for me to do my work in private, so that I can take supervisor calls and things like that, is in my hobby room, which happens to be where my nail stuff is. So it has been really difficult to be surrounded by nail stuff all day long and not be able to do my nails. So I actually made it through the entire day of working with my Polish Pickup order sitting there, and I didn't open it, and I'm so proud of myself. But I did go ahead and open it and already swatch everything, so that you guys can see all of the beautiful goodness. I did go ahead and swatch my nail as well, so that you can see what the polishes all look like on me. It's not something that I've done before, so let me know if you like this part of the video that you're going to see at the end, and I'll continue doing it that way. But let's go ahead and talk about the polishes though. So this first one here, there's actually a lot of these that are new to my polish collection that I've never gotten before. In fact, there's only 3 of the 7 that I have gotten before. So let's go ahead and talk about them. This first one right here is Nailed It. First of all, the theme for March 2020 was ancient history. And this one is just beautiful. It has lots of different color shifting gorgeous glitter in it. It is called Earth Shaker, and this is what it looks like on this swatch stick here. And as you can see, if I hold it kind of away from the light, it's got more of the purple and the gold, but if I put it right in the light, you can definitely see more of the blue tones to it and the teal tones. It's just absolutely beautiful. It went on gorgeously, very smooth, even with all of the glitter. It's super smooth to the touch. It's not bumpy at all. Went on very smooth. This is 3 coats, and it really doesn't look like it. It's actually quite, it goes on just beautifully and thin and smooth, but it covers very well as well. So absolutely gorgeous. This would look really pretty over quite a number of different base coats, I would say. This next one here, I got simply because of the polish name, but this one is Supernatural Lacquer. It is another one that is new to my polish collection. I got this one simply because of the name there. Your Father Smelt of Elderberries. This is actually from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It is a movie that my family grew up watching, but aside from the cool name, the polish is beautiful. It's got all of those different greens and golds in a purple. So just gorgeous. This is what this one looks like after 4 coats. It is definitely something that you want to use over a base coat. I would suggest like a white or a black. Probably not so much a white, but definitely a black. And then maybe even like a dark purple, like Maniology's Littlefoot or something along those lines. But it does have a lot of black purple to it. And then it's got all of those really pretty color shifts. But as you can see, it definitely is still very see-through. So definitely not opaque even after 4 coats. So definitely just a topper that you would want to use over a base coat. The next one here is Cupcake Polish. This one I do actually own a few of. This one is called Bathhouse. And it's just a really pretty, gorgeous aqua blue color. I did go ahead and put 3 coats, even though it probably didn't need it. It probably just needed 2. But I went ahead and did 3 coats anyway. Completely opaque in 3 coats. If you were to do this over a base coat, it would be 1 coat, honestly, would suffice. But it's beautiful in the 3 coats. So that one is Cupcake Polish. This next one here is Different Dimension. This is also another one that I have in my collection already. Different Dimension, all the ones that I have are glitter polishes though. This is my first color shift monochrome. This one is called Royals. And it's just beautiful. Look at all those different colors there. It's got blue and red and purple and gold. I don't know why I said blue. There's no blue in it. Actually, there is a little bit of blue in it. If you can kind of see right there, there's just a little bit of blue. But it's just really pretty. So pretty. There is this one. This one does have 3 coats. It honestly would have been okay with just 2 coats, but I didn't quite get enough right here when I did the second coat. So I went ahead and did 3 coats, but it's just beautiful. Look at that color shift. And it's just smooth as anything. All of these, just so that you know, all of them except for the Moonflower Polish have Glisten and Glow's top coat over them, because it's my favorite top coat. If you've watched my channel for any extended amount of time, you know I love me some Glisten and Glow. Next to Maniology, which I have over 100 Maniology polishes, Glisten and Glow is the one that I have the most of. So this one here from Glisten and Glow is called This is Sparta. And I would say that this one's kind of a combination of Different Dimensions color shift and the glitter of Supernatural lacquer, because it has those same golds and purples and reds with the chunky glitter that the Supernatural lacquer has. But it's just really pretty. Just like all of Glisten and Glow's, it went on very smoothly. This is 3 coats here. And it's perfectly opaque. And gorgeous with the top coat over it. But look at that color shift. It's just so pretty. This one, I am in love. Love, 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 love. I Hit the Bottle. I have never had Hit the Bottle before. This is the very first one to grace my collection. And I'm so glad that I started with this one. This color is beautiful. It's a stunning royal blue. This is called Lapis of the Gods. It did not come this way. This was completely white, the label, and I'm not sure exactly what got on it, but it got, after I opened it, it got something on the corner here, so I'm not sure what that was. So this is not the way that it came. But Lapis of the Gods, it's a beautiful royal blue color. This is 2 coats, but I will tell you what, it went on so beautifully smooth, and it was perfectly opaque in just 1 coat. All of my polish swatch sticks have 2 coats, though, at least 2 coats. So I did that for consistency's sake, but it is definitely a 1 coat royal blue, and it's just stunning. It's probably my favorite out of the ones that I got. So the final one is actually what I'm wearing here on my nails. I did go ahead and do just an accent nail, and then accidentally snagged the accent nail here before it dried. So I'll fix that, but it's just beautiful. I got it because I liked the grayish of it. I accidentally got a little bit of acetone on it, so it took the flower that's usually here, took that away, so it came perfect, and then I mucked it up within a couple of minutes of owning it. But this is Moonflower polish again. This is another one that it's the first time that it's graced my my nail room. This one is called Those Who Came Before, and it is a really pretty, just perfect gray. And then if you look really closely, kind of right there, you can see it has really tiny little micro blue flakes. And then it's got a little bit, it's supposed to have a little bit of color shifting Aurora shimmers in it. And I am having a hard time seeing when it's on the nail, but I can definitely see it in the bottle. But here it is on the actual nail, and I'm having a really hard time seeing the shimmers. But so this one I was a little bit confused because I couldn't remember what it was that I had bought, because you buy it and then it's not until 3 weeks later that you get it. So I was a little bit confused about the consistency of this polish, because it seemed really grainy, and then I went back and read on the polish itself, and it is actually supposed to be that way. It dries naturally into a matte coat, so it's supposed to be a little bit grainy because that's the way that it makes the matte. But it is perfectly smooth, or as smooth as a matte polish can get after it's dry. But it's beautiful. So that's the color that I'm wearing. And then I went ahead and did a couple of accent nails using Glisten and Glow's Blitzen, and then did a matte top coat. But anyhow, so there you have it. There is my polish pickup. The rest of this video is going to be me swatching the nail, the actual nail. Tell me if you like that part of the video. If you do, I'll go ahead and do more of them when I do swatches. So that way you can see what it looks like on a swatch stick and what it looks like on a person, or sometimes two different things. So that way you can kind of see and compare. Anyhow, until next time, don't forget to subscribe.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over.